Yo, what is up, everyone? My name is Dom, and we're going to talk about unusual options activity. All right, today was a super frustrating day today, but we gotta learn to control our frustrations. We gotta learn to live another day, and we gotta realize that the only thing that matters at the end of the year is the P&L statement. The day-to-day actions don't really matter a whole lot. So, just saying that, I got to get better about it, and I know some of you might be getting frustrated with options trading. You just got to stick with it, keep learning, and just keep plowing forward. The P&L at the end of the year is really all that matters. Doesn't matter if you lose a few $100 one day. You can always make it back. I'm not saying that a few $100 doesn't matter. Every dollar matters to me. But as long as you're learning and you're profitable at the end of the year, that's all that matters, people. All right, so I want to bring one up to you guys. It's GHIV. So this is a special purpose acquisition company. Now, the purpose of a SPAC is what we call it. The purpose of a SPAC is it's a blank check company, and their purpose is to merge with a different company, so then that different company can become public. So it's just a different route. Instead of doing an IPO, this SPAC merges with another company, and then that company they merged with is now public. So it's just a different way to do an IPO. I like these things. It's kind of a way to get in early on an IPO and get that nice pop hopefully on the day that the merger closes. So this company, I believe, is merging with United Wholesale Mortgage. So just a mortgage company. I think it's closing sometime in January. So yeah, I saw that some people were buying these March 15 calls. A lot of buying here. And then I saw someone stepped in and bought some of these ones, these May 12.5 calls, and pull down this right here. If it loads, don't know why it's not loading. There we go. So yeah, somebody stepped in here and bought 1,000 of these things at $455 a piece. That's a $450,000 trade. I followed these people in. If the stock is down tomorrow, I might even consider. I might even consider jumping into these March 15 strike calls, but for now we're in these May 12.5 strike calls, and yeah, I like this company. I like the target of this company, the company they're going to be merging with. As you can see here, it's kind of a weird chart. That's because it just came public at $10 a share, and they hadn't announced anything, no plans to go merge with somebody. So probably around here they said they were going to merge with a certain company. Stock popped up. Now it's up here. This deal should be closing soon, so I think this one's relatively cheap. So I jumped in. You guys got to do your own due diligence on this one. Always remember that. All right, next trade is Disney. So as you can see down here, jump to these. Clear this away. And these April 160 calls, somebody stepped in here and bought 10,000 of these things at $2,300.65 each. That's a $23 million trade, people. That is a huge order. Orders like that rarely come across the tape. And when they do, you can bet I'm jumping in. So I bought this one in a different account. That's why you don't see the position here. So yeah, these April 160 calls, huge volume. We can clearly see there's at least 10,000 in there. That order we saw down below in the time and sales, and low open interest. So that's exactly what I like to see right there. Perfect. Now I believe I jumped into these June 200 strike calls. I don't know why I didn't go with these April ones. I'm tired of losing money to these short-term options. So I just jumped into these June ones. Give myself plenty of time. They are. I think I bought these June 180 calls. They're a little expensive, but we're risking about a little less than 10% of the stock price here to make a bullish bet that goes all the way up to June. So I like the odds here. I like Disney. I think Disney stock is getting a re-rating on their valuation because of Disney Plus. They're always coming out talking about how they're gaining more and more subscribers. So I think they're headed towards a Netflix type valuation. And at the valuation it's at right now, considering the Disney Plus subscriber growth, you're pretty much getting, if you run the numbers, you're pretty much getting their theme park and entertainment business. You're pretty much getting that for free. So based on my research, I still think that the stock is cheap right here, even though it's had a huge run, as we'll see. So, you know, as you can see here, this stock was trading around 140 pre-pandemic, and you know, people would be like, "Oh, Disney's a COVID play. You know, they got theme parks. It's all shut down in California and such." Well, Disney Plus has been chugging this stock forward, and as you can see here, it made a new high today at about 180. So I like Disney. I think it's going to get a re-rating on their valuation here, but I'm here to tell you guys what I think and what I do, and you guys are here, and you guys got to do your own due diligence. That's real important. Always remember that. So yeah, those are the two stocks that I'm bringing you guys today. Thanks to everybody who's been subscribing. I really appreciate the love. Make sure you leave a comment down below. Let me know how I'm doing. Ask any questions, and make sure you like the video. We'll see you guys next time.